time.
For real.
We were here fakely first for a few seconds.
You thought you
now
saw
we're here.
us. You didn't see us.
Mm.
We were ghosts.
That was
in
fake
the wind.
news. That was actually fake news.
That was fake headline news, but today it's not about fake headline news.
Oh, today's about real headline news.
Real headline
Because
news.
what's this show called?
Two guys.
That.
Do the.
Headlines!
Boom! Yes.
And what may the headlines be? Do we know what the headlines are?
Do we?
Do you know what the headlines are?
I don't know. Do they?
I don't know if they do.
Well, we'll have to put a poll in the chat after and find out
Who's
if they
climbed
know.
under a rock?
Yeah.
Out from under a rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I think so. I think so.
I don't know. Maybe.
So
maybe.
yeah, we do know soccer. We do know poker. We know a lot of other things, but are we Gen Z enough? I mean, we look Gen Z enough today.
I'm fire. Right? I'm fire. Look at this.
I got a scarf.
Right, I'm a Hundo P Gen Z all day long. Slay all day, as those Gers say. Did you hear that, Rob?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I have a scarf in the middle of like May, right? Or like early May. So I think I'm Gen Z. I don't have my beanie. My producer
you should have your beanie.
My beanie, Serena Ixnade. I was gonna do, and then I'd be super Gen Z, but.
And then he might be dead at the end of the show.
I'm only partially Gen Z. Yeah, I'd be dead.
Hot
yeah,
today.
It is hot. Yeah,
and the lights are,
100%.
Yeah.
So are we Gen Z enough? So we're gonna jump right into the headlines. So what do we got up first? What headline?
Headlines. Well, I've heard that there's a lot of activity around a certain artistic venue. And see, look, we have our own art here.
We do have our own art. So
that we took away from the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City.
I don't think I've heard it called the whole name
in
like
the
probably
Metropolitan
24 years.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I guess the Gen Zers and the hip people know it as the
Met Gala.
The
Gala. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I wonder what that's about.
So what do we know about it? Met Gala. What do we know? We know there's art, for sure.
Has to be. It must be a fundraiser of some sort, maybe.
That's right. It is. It's a fundraiser. Fundraiser for art run by, I'm pretty sure, the mayor. I think the mayor puts it on. I think so. New York City and the mayor.
The socialist guy is doing it this year.
Yeah.
So he's against this kind of stuff. So did he invite everybody?
Oh yeah,
everyone. You did. It's free, right? Because socialism is free.
I think you got it wrong. I think it actually costs, and I think it costs
money.
Some money. So what do you think it costs?
Well, I don't know. Well, the socialist mayor, it should be free, so I'd say $5. But
$5? Oh no!
Oh, it's not $5.
So I'm gonna jump out there. I'm gonna say what I think it actually costs: $10,000. Oh, I was wrong too.
Okay. Well, then if it's not 5, it's not 10. It must be like 50 or something crazy.
I'm gonna say $100,000.
Oh, it's $100,000. Producer Serena has
close.
a 1-0-0-0-0.
I was off by 1-0. $100,000.
That's crazy.
Would you pay $100,000? I would go play poker and get my money back.
That's crazy.
For $100,000.
So wait a second. I need to the mayor of New York. If he's involved in this, he ran on the platform of the people. How are you letting this shenanigans happen in your city?
You tell
mayor,
him.
you
I'm
socialist mayor.
I'm with you. This some kingpin would do off of
exactly.
Daredevil, right?
Kingpin? No. Wait. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is something Trump would do.
Oh, this is something FIFA would do.
Mayor, you're like Trump.
FIFA would totally do. FIFA does do 100,000.
It's already
100,000. We'll talk more about the headlines on FIFA later.
Yeah.
Because we dive in enough on that. So Met Gala, so we know how much it costs. Okay.
Now, 100,000.
So now I've heard that a big part of the Met Gala, and I've seen some headlines, right? That the big part of it is what people dress like, right? So worst dress and best dress. So I think we should probably dive into who's the best dress and who's the worst dress, but what we think. Because there's some people that are out there that go, and we're going to go what... And then we'll say what we think Gen Z says if they were best and worst. Yeah, let's do that.
So only people who pay $100,000 to go to these events have this thing where they dress like that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Isn't there a theme?
Of course.
Don't they have a theme every year for what they have? I think
so. I think you're right.
So I wonder what the theme is this year. Cult leader?
Well, we'll see. I think our producer loaded up some images.
Okay, well let's see what we have here.
See what we have.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's the best try. That's
classic. She looks like she's going to a Hollywood event.
Like a Met Gala.
I'm okay with that.
Like a Met Gala. For $100,000.
It's not bizarre. It's not bizarre. I like it.
Like it's vintage. It's almost like Great Gatsby, right?
And she even has the hand movements.
It's like Spiderweb, Great Gatsby. Yeah.
Yep.
So hitting. I say she's hitting. Is she hitting? Yeah. I'd say she ate.
Oh wow, those Gen Z terms.
Gen Z terms.
She's bussin'. Did I use that right? Probably not.
No,
Cringe
probably not.
Boulevard.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was all right. So what's
she's
so
not
what's
bussin'.
next?
Okay.
Not
What's
bussin'.
next?
So I would say she's best dressed. She's in there. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what's next.
Oh, what is this? Now, is that her dress, or is she like has these growths on her?
I think she has growths.
Yeah,
she just
that's
got
what
back
I
from
think
the
too.
hospital. Yeah.
I think she got the bubonic. She got the bubonic plague.
She did get the plague. She got the plague straight up.
That's pretty terrible.
She got sick.
Now,
she was on her zombie apocalypse, right, from last week.
Yeah. We need the plague doctor to go visit her. So absolutely, positively, 2 thumbs downs on that one.
Worst dress. I think the theme is starting to become like who can survive as a boy like if you're stranded on the lake or something in the river, right?
We might have to try to guess what the theme is.
Are you buoyant?
Yeah.
Can you?
It does look like a life vest.
It does. Yeah, kind of. A little bit.
Yeah.
So we have one that was like very like classy, and this one's kind of like
we just went from the penthouse to the outhouse.
Yeah, 100%.
Penthouse to the outhouse.
Straight outhouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right, what's up next? Oh.
I didn't think there was a dress there. I just saw like a black outfit, and then I'm like,
she got a dress, so it's like classy, but like
and then there's
old, like bronze.
And she's got she's got her ass all contained like that. You can't stop her. You can only hope to contain her ass.
Container.
That's her ass is right there, dude.
See, like I wouldn't say she's best and she's not worse. She's like in the middle. She's mid.
Yeah, I would like to take that white part off there and see what's behind there.
So this is like classy. This is almost feels like we had classy and then we had like weird like buoyancy. So like maybe we're like class, but like still like Great Gatsby.
It's like
in the
classy
bronze,
weird
in the Bronze Age. It's like Bronze Age because there's a bronze theme emerging or
that
something. We had silver,
cage.
Bronze, metal,
maybe
metallic.
I don't know. I mean, this went from
is tough.
Yeah, this went from like good to weird. So I don't know. I give it like this.
Yeah.
There.
I think in the middle. I'm not rating worst or best.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards this, but because she's cute, I'm gonna I'll say mid.
Well, I couldn't tell until I see what's past that brass white dress.
If I saw it from the front, I'd say, hey. If I saw it,
and then what's going on back there? Maybe that you remove that and it's that puffy bubonic plague stuff.
No.
It's the puffy bubonic plague stuff. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh no! This is like she went through the Emerald Forest and did not win. She got killed in the Emerald Forest and turned into a tree. That is the most terrible. Like, what is that even?
Pollution. Is that what we're doing? Is it the theme?
Oh.
Pollution is the theme, right?
Okay, so is that like
pollution,
all plastic
the other
around
one was
her?
buoyancy and she was polluted, right? Because she couldn't. And then now we got the pollution.
Wow.
We got like the like seaweed-ish.
Yeah, and plastic bottles on her.
Yeah, melted. Plastic bottles melted. Like it's a metallic.
That hand gives me Edward
Great Gatsby. Yeah, Great Gatsby. We have silver again. It's like silver.
Yeah.
But like weird like
I don't think
stuff.
that's it. I think it's
This is tough. I would say worst for sure.
Oh, this one's even worse than the first worst. I don't know.
I can't tell if those are those. What are those things that she has over here? Are those like some sort of like radar things or like sort of like?
Oh, maybe she's calling drones in.
Yeah, pressure. Is that pressure? Under pressure?
Under pressure, coming down on me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. It's just
I don't know. Worst.
My eyes are hurting.
We still
get that off the screen.
Yeah. Worst dressed for sure.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, best. 100% best.
Well, I like whoever that is.
This is like very colorful, very artsy.
But she's
it's like art. It's like
goth.
Art illuminated. That's what I'm getting. That's what the theme's starting to feel like. It's art illuminated, like art in real life, IRL. Right?
Yeah,
non-AI It's non-AI. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
But see, she could be AI though. She looks like she's AI.
I don't know. Can AI do that? I don't know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have many AI models that look just like that.
Yeah, it's almost like art emerging. That's
Or
kind of the
am I?
vibe I'm getting. Art emerging. I don't know. This is very that's for sure.
You know, this could also be that environmental thing, right? Like this is like the ocean and all that.
Oh, the ocean, the ocean, like
stuff, and then
pollution
up to the sun.
is there, yeah.
To the sun.
Okay,
I think we figured it out.
I think we figured out
okay.
the theme.
Well,
so next
anyway,
up,
this model, 100%. I'm in. Goth,
like Flynn,
blonde,
cute,
hot.
I mean, awesome. Yeah, great dress. Yeah,
bussin'.
Yeah.
It's bussin'.
Bussin'. She ate for sure.
Slay all day. Undo P.
Oh.
Hey, you know, we gotta try.
Gotta try.
Oh, I love that.
Best,
I love
best,
that.
best,
Does that
sure.
look
That's
familiar?
almost like what you got on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, and what is that little thing there? Does he have like a saber? Does he have a saber? That looks like a saber, doesn't it? Yeah. So he can like hit people in the zombie apocalypse.
It looks like it's like a tassel or something.
Nah, that's not a tassel, man. You wear a shirt like that, you got a saber on your belt. All right, I love that. That 10 out of 10 right
muscle
there.
Man tee, kind of like nice.
I love it.
Like,
That's a good cut.
Yeah, that's great.
100%.
I don't know. This one threw
me
me
out.
off.
The
This
boots.
is like
He's wearing the
cave,
boots too.
Like old school cave.
love the
Like what
boots.
is this? This is like.
Well, okay. We're talking about environmental, right?
Environmental,
yeah, you're right. This is like old
environmental
school caveman type
yeah.
stuff.
I think
right.
so.
Yeah.
Great
Paleo.
Gatsby. Great
Paleo
Gatsby.
diet.
Yeah.
Paleo stuff.
Done.
Yeah, good.
Done. Who else? Who else we got? We got some more in there.
We got one more?
One more.
Uno más.
Oh!
Wait, now that's definitely not a real person. That's a statue or AI.
No, it's a real person. 100%.
Dude, that's those people in this park.
Polluted. It's the pollution. Again.
It's the person in the park that's begging for money.
Statue of Liberty? It's
no, you know the ones that
Liberty.
They sit there
Wait,
and they go like this.
Is it freedom? Is it freedom of speech? Is that what the gala theme is?
And then they go like that, right? Like that.
They're like frozen, like
yeah, and then you're like
yeah,
and then
freedom. Is it freedom? It's got to be freedom of speech. Freedom.
No.
Freedom.
Now, I think
freedom
pants. Freedom pants. I love freedom pants. As a matter of fact, I got mine on right. Wait.
I'm gonna say thumbs down.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible unless you were in the park. If you were in Central Park, is that the mayor? That's the mayor.
It is
of
the mayor.
course.
It is the mayor.
Okay.
And this is the
thumbs
last
up
image
if it's
for us
the mayor.
to guess, right? The last
I think
image.
So yeah, that must be the mayor.
Two more. We have two more.
Okay.
All right, let's find out. What do we got?
Okay.
Two more.
I give that a thumbs up because it's the mayor.
I say thumbs down. Oh yeah.
No, this is superhero stuff.
Best dress.
This
for
one
sure.
goes two. Can I have more
dress.
thumbs?
Yeah.
More thumbs. Wow. All I have to say is wow. I love this costume.
So we went from almost
vibes.
Great Gatsby-esque to, but we're back in the bronze. There's a metallic theme going on.
We're back in the environment. This is a volcano. She is a hot tamale.
Are we
hot
the great?
Tamale.
Is it Great Enlightenment? Great Enlightenment is the theme. That's got to be.
No.
It's
Earth.
got to be.
I think it's Earth. That's what I think.
Earth. Bronze. We had metals. Silver.
Oh,
I
don't
know. She had me. She took my breath away. She took my breath away. I was like, she's
drink
so
to that.
like, two thumbs up. Okay, who's the now? Like that was.
This is the last one. Wow.
No, one more. Last one. Here we go. No one. We're.
The darkness.
We're back.
It's us.
Darkness. Okay.
I give me a 10 out of 10. I give you
Met Gala.
1
out
of 10.
20 out of 10. Thank you. Because I'm Gen Z Met.
So,
Gen Z Met.
Bussin'. You're just bussin', man. Bussin'.
I ate. So what was the theme?
What was the theme? I say it was Earth.
I'm gonna say it's got to be like a freedom of speech, something like Great Enlightenment, like Industrial Revolution, but meets freedom of speech. That's what I'm thinking.
But the mayor dressed as one of those people in his park. I love that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're wrong. We're both wrong.
Costume art. Yeah, that's what we said. It was costume art. Said in the Great Enlightenment. We got it. Costume art. Art of costume. Terrible.
Costume
but
art?
Up with that idea.
Like who
sucks.
That
sucks. sucks.
It was the mayor. He came up with that idea.
Oh. So okay, so
terrible.
Our next spot.
Yeah.
That is a headline.
Oh, there's another headline.
Justin B versus Blake Lively. Did you hear about the Justin Baldoni versus Blake Lively?
Yes. You know, I thought Blake Lively, like I was always into her. But it's a good thing I didn't sexually harass her because I'd be tied up in court.
You did hear about it. You did hear about it. So Justin Baldoni on set was accused of sexually harassing Blake Lively. Right?
Yes.
And they've been in lawsuit for how long? Why is it still a headline?
Dude,
2 years now? Why is this a headline
right
still?
After COVID,
2 years. Why are we talking about this?
Oh wait, I remember. Do you know what happened?
What happened? Tell me.
As always. When you have lawsuits, what happens? Who makes the money in a lawsuit?
I know because of the Johnny Depp they settled.
Oh.
There's a settlement,
and
right?
who made money? Nobody.
Nobody
for
made money?
The lawyers.
I thought you were going to say the Lord. Except for the Lord. The Lord made money.
Lawyers.
The lawyers made money. Of course.
See?
No, but they get a percentage, so they didn't make... Oh, you still got to pay the lawyer fees. All right.
That's
that
right.
sucks.
So nobody won that case, and the lawyers won.
Out the window.
So what does that say? What's the moral of this story?
Don't sue anyone. Just literally...
Dude,
Blake, what is it worth?
Blake,
don't sue anyone.
If you thought he was sexually harassing you, fucking take him out in the back of the parking lot, kick him in the balls! Take care of business yourself! And then be done with it.
I mean, you could have brought it old school. You could have for sure gone old school on his,
Yeah. Scratch his car up to get that guy's saber. That guy that was wearing the saber, borrow his saber. Yeah. Smash his windows in. That's what people do. They don't sue other people.
I mean, we saw what happened in the Johnny Depp. I mean, things aren't looking up for all these
lawsuits. But that was great entertainment, I did love the Johnny Depp trial. I would look at that and watch it for my comedy all the time.
That was great. The micro dose of wine. No, the
mega pint.
Wine.
Wasn't true. You poured a mega pint of wine.
Pint of wine.
And he goes, I poured a large glass. I thought it was necessary. Yeah. And I suppose if you were married to Amber Heard, it would be necessary.
Yeah, you heard about that.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That was a great trial.
Yeah, I love that trial. So I don't care. The lawyers won in that one too.
The poop on the bed, right?
She crapped in his bed.
Like that, I will tell you. Like that all day
long. Terrible. Now, if you're into that kind of stuff... Yeah.
Like if there's photos and video like of this all happening after
there was, he had pictures of it.
For sure lose.
Yes.
I mean, come on, and you go to that's crazy.
Yes,
crazy,
terrible.
So now we know. Anyway, just don't sue anyone.
Just don't sue. Take care of put the law in your own hands. Yeah. Take care of business yourself. That's what I say.
Take care of business, not like the in the bed type of business. But
well, don't. Well, I suppose if you did want to get back at someone, you can do that.
That is.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Better than suing someone.
Ugh. Yeah. Terrible headlines, terrible. But I will tell you what we both know about, which is another headline, and probably one of the bigger ones that
what's
happened.
That?
Spirit Airlines.
Wait. You mean Spirit flying Greyhound?
Yeah. They went down in flames like those other headlines that we just talked about. Down in flames. They are gone. Gonzo. And they were not bailed out because the government did not bail them out.
Wah.
Done.
Hey, when you buy a bunch of buses and you fly them around and you make people like wear layers and layers of clothes so they don't have to check a bag on your crappy airplane, you deserve to go under.
You
deserve. Bye. Oh, I'm so sad.
The craziest thing is they went out of business and they stranded people.
Of course.
It was like the holidays, right? The holidays all over again. You're traveling, spring break, you're trying to get back, you have the World Cup coming up, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? You're not going anywhere.
But why would you expect less from flying Greyhound?
Ugh.
You wouldn't.
Terrible.
That would be like me saying, oh my God, JR, I went to get LASIK on my eyes there in Mexico and I can't see no more and I gotta buy one, get one deal.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Awful. It's terrible.
You went to Mexico to get eye surgery? That's what you would say.
I would say that. I still can't. I mean, it makes sense. Like this airport out of business and with gas too, gone. That's why. gas because they can't fuel the planes. They're paying like $1 billion. Yeah.
See,
done.
All they had to do was this: have better customer service. Don't treat people like cattle, and then maybe not try to squeeze every single penny out of someone, and maybe you'd still be in business. Wow, that's a shocking one. Huh?
And we have a video, right? We have a video? No video. Okay.
Do we have a video of that?
Of the airline. It's like this. That was our video.
That's what I thought we were going to have.
Exactly.
And then, Unspirit. It's
and
Unspirit.
people, and then we're also the angry people like, hey! Let us get a flight!
Who was on that plane?
Why? Rage against the airport!
Hey, that's good acting right there.
Thank you.
That's
Which
good
feeds
acting.
into our next show.
It does. We're teasing that. See?
So, in closing, thoughts on what we learned. What did we learn?
Wow, Gen Z, they're bussing, they're fire. It's incredible. It's Hundo P. It's like,
they ate
hey,
for sure.
I didn't use this
6,
one.
7?
Oh. That's maybe a Gen Alpha thing, huh?
6, 7.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in there. We learned that we don't know enough headlines.
Yeah. We're not the Riz masters for headlines.
No. We have to wake up now. I wake up at 7. Now I got to wake up at 6 and just research
look at headlines.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh,
well, or we just have our producer. So
producer
what our producer
texts us every day
and tell us like, oh guys, this. Yeah. Anyway, I did love the Met Gala thing. That was fun.
The Met Gala was fun. Yeah,
that was
for sure. And Spirit Airlines. Sorry.
The Spirit.
Yeah. But I will say, since you suffered all the way through this, we normally do this on some of our shows, but we haven't. We are giving away free World Cup tickets. Speaking of headlines, free World Cup tickets for
and we have a password
for every 500 subscribers, right?
That's right.
And we have a password. The password is Loxy. So enter Loxy into the chat, subscribe, and once we hit 500 on both Twitch and YouTube combined, so 250, we give away those tickets.
A free World Cup ticket.
Free World Cup tickets.
Because FIFA's there to rip you off. Your boys here are taking your power. We're going to take their power and give it to you.
Yeah, exactly. Free tickets.
Loxy.
Dang FIFA.
L-O-X-I.
L-O-X-I.
Loxy.
Now, favorite look. Was there a favorite look of all that you had at the Met Gala?
Yeah, the homeboy with his shirt and his saber.
Homeboy. I was going to say the girl with the bronze...
costume,
of
right?
course,
that
her. She was classy. I would say classy and nice and very, she had some shapes. She had shapes.
Hey,
she was very artistic.
I'd even say, even the ones with the terrible dresses on, they were pretty hot too. Just wear something
the one that
different.
had like the tumors on.
Yeah, terrible. Cute face, bad dress.
Yeah.
See,
that was my favorite look. I would say the bronze.
We'll just have the the plague doctor visit her and she'll be good in no time.
Oh, well, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We appreciate you. Fantastic seeing you, joining us, and we'll see you next time for more headlines.
Peace.